Welcome back to Neo Motorsport Garage. If you guys follow us on shorts, you probably saw the 2024 Tundra that we put 35s on it. We want to see if it would fit with stock height. It in fact did not.
Here we go.
Oh!
Well, there you have it. They rub.
So today the customer brought it back to us. We're going to be installing a minor lift kit to alleviate the rubbing. If not, we're going to have to do a little bit of trimming, but let's get to it. We're gonna start with the rear first, get the pucks in, get everything bolted back up, and then we're gonna go to the front, do the control arms and the lift kit. I got the brake line brackets all off, so there's plenty of slack. The sway bar is off, the strut shock is off. Now we can just get the spring out for the most part. And we're just gonna put the puck on top and put it back in. The kit the customer ended up purchasing and bringing to us with the truck is a Westcott Designs kit. So we have the rear pucks, the front preload spacers. We also have Icon control arms we're going to be putting on that are still on the shelf. We're going to grab the smaller puck for the passenger side. The bigger puck goes on the driver's side. All right, so the spring and the jounce bumper stay intact. You just take the Westcott puck, slam it on top, and just shove everything back in there. I might need Keenan. Keenan, come here. I need you. You know the drill. Damn, all right. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. All right, so for the driver's side, everything repeats. The pit spacer is just a little bit bigger. When we measured it, the passenger side was actually sitting a little bit higher than the driver's side for some reason when the tank's not on that side. So the bigger puck is going to go on the driver's side to compensate for that lean, so everything actually sits nice and level. Oh, brother.
I need a pry bar for this one.
Brother, yeah. The big old boy. Oh, the jack is in the way too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow, that is freaking money. We're moving on to the front. We got to get everything out of the way. We got to get the strut out and actually disassemble it so we can install the new lower spring perch. Then we're going to put it back together, get the new Icon control arms in. Should be ready to rock and roll. Go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and compress these springs now to get those perch collars on. Perfect. We're removing the shock from the actual spring. There we go. We disassembled the shock from the spring, so we're gonna go put it in the vise, hammer this off, get the new one on and put it back together. Oh man, the new one just slides right on. We have the lower perch collar on now, everything is assembled. The last thing we need to do is install the provided top spacer for the extra lift. And then we're gonna get the control arms done and put it all back together. There we go, just like that. All right, we're popping the hood because I guess there's a computer here in the way that I gotta move so I can get the stupid control arm bolt out. We have to pull the actual ECU entirely out of the vehicle to get it out of the way. There's no other way to do it. Being that this is an actual TRD Pro hybrid, the battery on these is actually under the rear seat. So we have it disconnected. We put the microfiber towel so there's no potential connecting of the positive terminal. It's the way I do it all the time. Now that everything is unplugged, we can actually go ahead and remove the entire ECU and we can get the bolt out, no problem. Stock control arm is out. Now we can go ahead and get the new one in and reverse order and go to the other side. We're going to install these Icon Delta joint upper control arms. It's going to correct caster and alignment and make the drivability just a whole lot better than limiting out the stock control arms. So I have to assemble these, get the old ones out. We're going to throw those in, put everything back together. It's very important before you actually put the bushings in to really lube them up. Otherwise these will squeak. We're going to put the strut back in. We have the top spacer on, the preload collar back on. All we gotta do is just reassemble it. We're probably gonna have to pry it down. You could probably push it down enough though. You good? You hear yourself?
Worth it.
Strut's back in. We're gonna button everything back up, reassemble everything, We're gonna put it back on the ground. We'll show you guys the finished product, see if it rubs.
Perfect. Nice.
All right, the 2024 Tundra TRD Pro got the 2¼ inch Westcott lift up front, about an inch in the rear. No more rubbing with the 35s, sits great. It's off to alignment. If you guys have a Toyota or any truck or performance vehicle, hit us up, Motorsport Garage. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, all the good stuff. See you on the next one.